As what Chef Gusto said, anyone can cook. But we need to realize not everyone can become a great artist. But great artists can come from anywhere. So today, I'll be involving myself to try and bake a homemade caramel pudding from scratch. It is simple, yet is what we're trying to achieve, is the tastiness of the food. My name is AMIRUL and RIDZUAN. Without further ado, let's start. Okay, first of all, the most important thing is the ingredients. We just need to prepare ourselves with 10 eggs, a tin of condensed milk, a vanilla extract, sugar, and water if you want to count water. That's it. We just need 5 types of ingredients to make all of this happen. Now, our first move will be by making the base, the tastiest of all, the caramel. We start by placing 5 tablespoons of sugar into the pan with medium heat. What we are trying to do is to dissolve the sugar, and we need that to heat it until it turns brown, where the sugar starts to, what we call it, caramelize. Then add a bit of water, but be mindful of your safety as it can start to bubble up and popping up, so stay back a bit for your own safety. So after we combining all of that, swirl it to even the mixture. As this is an age-friendly caramel pudding, it won't look the same as what you've been watching in YouTube, but I can assure all of you it will still taste as delicious. After we've done, we can put it aside to cool it down and start with bring forward our next ingredients, which is the eggs. We just need to crack and pour it into the bowl. Whisk the egg with a wooden spoon, or if you have whisker, it could make things easier. We just need to whisk it until it's even, not until it's frothy, like with bubble, as we're not trying to make souffle omelets. We have just used 3 out of 5 ingredients. We're halfway before the finish line. Stay tuned. Now, on to the main event. Now, it is time to mix things together. Let us start by pouring a tin of the condensed milk into the bowl of eggs that we have just whisked. But this time we need to continue stirring the bowl while the meat goes into the bowl to mix it well. Then as a measurement, I use a tin, the tin that we have just used, to fill it with water, and we need around a tin and a half to mix it well. Next, we add a teaspoon of vanilla extract to remove any inconvenient smell of the eggs and give a nice vanilla aroma to the mixture. After we've done mixing together, strain the mixture to refine it and clear out any solid-like mix that doesn't dissolve so well. Okay, we're almost done. We just need some help from the electrical energy to complete. Let's take 5. Just kidding. Let us continue. Now I call this phase as pouring, steaming, cooling, and eating. First, we pour the caramel that we have put aside earlier on into the Tupperware. Then, we pour the refined mixture on top of it. Don't forget to cover it with Tupperware lid, or you can use something like aluminium foil or plastic wraps to avoid any droplets from the steamer to drop into the mix. Next, we place it into the steamer, simmer it for around 50 minutes in low heat until the pudding surface is well set. After done with steaming, we just need to put it out and cool it down with the room temperature before putting it into the fridge. At this point, the caramel pudding is basically done. We're all finished. We just need to serve and come to the last phase, which is eating. My favorite part. All we need right now is the patience to wait for the time to break our fast. Can't wait. Now, the grand finale, the moment of truth, the time to taste the homemade caramel pudding. It is soft, the taste is sweet, but it is not too sweet, and it's very suitable for all ages. The fragrance, wow, the fragrance are very tempting and pulling me to ask for a second plate. The most interesting part is the simplicity of making it. Can you believe that we only need 5 types of ingredients to make all of this happen? And that is if you count water. To be honest, this can be easily sold into Bazaar Ramadan and make some RM out of this. That's all from me. Let me have some time to enjoy my hard work. Anyone can cook. That's all from me. Thank you.